If you want to go tide pooling, you have to come early. If you're late, you won't find these fishing floats, and you won't find this seaweed either. Now that the weather is hot, the beach is packed with people. Back when this seaweed was everywhere, nobody wanted it. Now it's considered a delicacy. This one isn't spoiled either. The ones that aren't rooted in the sand were usually washed in by the tide. The fishing floats drift in with the tide too. There are so many sea cucumbers around, right? Look at the spikes on its body. There's another one underneath. Oh, here's a strand of dragonbeard seaweed. This seaweed has changed color a bit. Well, these two are about the same. They're both delicious. This one's still squirting water. Honestly, if this sea cucumber hadn't run into me, the tide would have gone out soon. See that? The water has already gone over there. Once the tide retreats, it'll be left baking in the sun, then it won't be good to eat anymore. Right now, it's still fresh. I've noticed these razor clams are clustered together. They're all hiding under these breathing holes. Just sprinkle some salt and wait. Look how many people are catching them. Can you see everyone in the distance? The tides have been especially low lately, so lots of people are out catching razor clams. I've been busy tide pooling every day. Can you see this trail in the water? It crawled all the way over here. Catching moon snails is actually pretty easy. As long as you can spot the trail they leave behind, you can find them. Look at this big one in the water. Sometimes the waves erase the trail. But when the water is clear, you can still see it. See that? The trail starts all the way over there. The water is crystal clear today, so this moon snail has nowhere to hide. Look how big it is. The meat on these is pretty firm, especially the larger ones. This one has been sitting in the sun a little too long. See how the skin is peeling? It breaks apart easily. That's from drying out too long. Guess I got here a little late. But it's still perfectly edible. Look, the claws are still intact. If I had arrived a little earlier, it would have been even fresher. I even found a shovel. Who brings a shovel to the beach? Aren't you going home to cook with it? It's still in great shape. You can even use it in the kitchen. No rust at all. Pretty nice. Someone even left behind their skewer after tide pooling. This breathing hole is pretty big too. Wait, there's something inside. What is that? Oh, a mantis shrimp. It just stabbed my hand. Looks like it hasn't finished digging its tunnel yet. This one's nice and plump. See the dark line on its back? That's packed with roe. Its head is huge, yet the hole it dug is tiny and perfectly round. Can you see this clam with its shell still open? There are tons of these clams around right now. After low tide, they're stranded all over the sand. Here's a moon clam too. It was completely washed out by the waves. I usually don't keep these. These hairy clams are much better. The best ones are the ones that haven't been filled with sand. Some get rolled back and forth by the waves until they're completely washed clean.